Hello, this is Robert Knows. I'm going to be talking about liberty for wearing masks, costumes, and contact with some wild animals. As you might know, in some states and cities, it's against the law to wear masks in public places, and many private places, like shopping malls and theme parks, prohibit the wearing of masks inside their parks or malls. Now, the reasons for all this is obviously safety, security, insurance, and liability. But since there are people who like to wear masks and costumes for fun, the least they should do is provide a place where people can wear them legally without getting in trouble with the law or without getting kicked out. Because 10 years ago, I got kicked out of the Hawthorne, New Jersey Christmas parade for wearing a mask in the parade because I was protesting not being allowed to be a costume character in the parade after doing it for 21 years. And I was really peed off at not being allowed to do in the Hawthorne Christmas parade anymore. So, if laws and restrictions are needed to prevent criminal use of masks and disguises, at least provide a place or time or whatever for people who like to wear them for fun in order to do that. And the second thing is, back in 1960s, you were allowed to ride elephants, feed peanuts to the elephants, hold wild animal cubs and chimpanzees. You were allowed to feed zebras, and you were allowed to pet a honey bear. And all of these things that were allowed in the 60s and 70s at the zoos and other places are now prohibited today, again, also because of security, liability, insurance, and animal rights protests. And between these two items, I enjoyed the 60s and 70s a lot better, and I wish we could go back to that again. That's one thing that's better about Japan than the United States. You have freedom to do all these things that you don't over here. Although I would not say Japan is freer than America, because there are a lot of things I don't like about Japan, but in those aspects, when it comes to masks and animals, Japan's a freer country. So I, I like to see some of this stuff being reversed because I'm sick of not being allowed to do these things like I used to do in the 60s. So this is Robert Knows. I'm getting off. Goodbye.